Detroit Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson finally speaks on why he didn't take the head coaching job here in Washington and other teams. Let's talk about it.
How I feel? Blessed. What I want?
Get back slow. I love the way she rock it. I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty's no beginner. She's confident. I love the way she move it.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We have the Washington Commanders video. Before we get to it, I want to let you guys know, of course, as you know, at 7K, I'm giving away 5 Jaden Daniel jerseys. Also got a one-on-one event coming up July 13th. Come out there, ball, have some fun for the YouTube channel. Winner gets a jersey of their choice. Whether you're a Commanders fan, whatever team you like, you'll get a jersey of your choice. All right, y'all. Let's talk about Ben Johnson because it is a topic that's going around, and I honestly feel a little bit different than everyone else. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people are not disrespecting Ben Johnson, but kind of lost a little bit of respect for him, you know, based off of what he said and the reasoning why he didn't take the head coaching jobs. But I feel a little bit different. So apparently Ben Johnson, he was speaking to the media, and long story short, he basically told the media that the reason he did not take the head coaching jobs in Washington and other places is because he liked what he built there in Detroit. He liked what they're building there. He wants to be in the sunshine a little bit longer. He doesn't think that him not accepting a job this year is going to affect his potential head coaching jobs or offensive coordinator jobs elsewhere in the future. Now, of course, as y'all know, I was gone in the wintertime. So I didn't know Ben Johnson had not messed with us, didn't want to come to Washington, and he sent a text message to us and said some crazy stuff like that or just delivered it that way. I didn't know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that part is like, dang, bro. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't man enough. You ain't had the balls enough to just tell us, yeah, well, I'm not interested. I want to stay in Detroit. You could have easily said that, you know, but the text messages is a little crazy. However, I'm not gonna bash the guy for his decision. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I want somebody that want me. You know what I'm saying? If he don't want us, I don't want him either. I did want Ben Johnson prior to this whole situation going on. I ain't gonna hold you. I wanted Bobby Sloat too, but it's kind of just like, why do you want somebody that isn't interested in you, bro? It's crazy how life all goes back to that one point. You know what I'm saying? Ben Johnson, he doesn't seem like an alpha, if you know what I'm saying. A guy that wants to put in the hard work. He essentially saying that he wants to go to a team that's already built, right? He wants to go to a team that just missing a quarterback, probably missing one piece to put them over the edge. You know, kind of like what Tony Dungy did for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and John Gruden ended up winning a Super Bowl for them. Tony Dungy pretty much did all the work for that to build that Bucs roster. That's kind of what he wants to do. He wants to go to a team where it's already built and they have minimum fixes that needs to be done, and he can go in there and be successful. And again, if that is his approach, I'm not mad at him. You know what I'm saying? You just probably not a good head coaching fit for Washington because we need to rebuild this whole roster for the most part. We had a couple pieces that he could work with, you know what I'm saying? But the most important thing that we was missing was quarterback. He doesn't want to start over with a new rookie quarterback. He wants Jared Goff. He wants a veteran guy that is already proven, you know? So I'm not going to hate his approach. If I was in Detroit and I was an offensive coordinator or a coordinator on that staff, I probably would have stayed too, considering the fact that we just went to the NFC Championship and we blew a sizable lead. I probably would have stayed too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at him. I definitely would have considered my options, and I would have went about it a different way though. I would have definitely told you, say, hey Washington, I appreciate y'all offer, but I ain't interested. I'm gonna go back to Detroit. Sending the text messages is definitely crazy, but everything happens for a reason, as we know. So Dan Quinn being the head coach here in Washington wasn't my first priority or first choice of head coach, but he wants the job, and it ain't a better feeling in the world than being wanted, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wanted this job. He was fiending. He was biting at the chop, or chopping at the bit rather, to get another head coaching opportunity. That never seemed like Ben Johnson because he knew he had options. He knew he could have went back to Detroit. I do think if they have success this year, he probably comes out. But he probably wants to go to a team that's going to be a quarterback away, or a team that isn't going to have too many fixes this coming up off season. So again, not really disappointed. I don't care anymore. But I know it's a topic to talk about. I know a lot of y'all would be interested in hearing what Ben Johnson had to say about him not taking the Washington Commanders or the other head coaching jobs. We got Dan Quinn. We got the coaching staff that probably suits us the best, and long story short, he just wants to go somewhere where it's already set up for him and it's already made for him. I can't hate the guy for it. You know what I'm saying? It definitely is a satisfying feeling when you build something up from the ground, like what Dan Campbell did in Detroit. That's a good feeling. He doesn't want that feeling. He just wants to be a part of the success. He wants to do minimum work, and I don't hate him for it. I really don't. He feels like he got it good in Detroit, and they're on the brink of doing something great. But he don't want to break it up. That's probably what Bobby Slog's point is too. Now I think about it, Bobby Slog probably ain't want to come out because he like, bro, I got C.J. Stroud and the Houston Texans. We built something special. We went to the divisional round. I ain't ready to leave yet. So at the end of the day, if that's his point and that's his stance, gotta move on, bro. I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We got Dan Quinn, DQ. I'm behind DQ. The players behind DQ. They seem to rock with him. I'm rocking with him. At the end of the day, God don't make no mistakes, and everything happens for a reason. So maybe Dan Quinn was supposed to be our head coach, and he's gonna prove it to us in the next coming years. Why? With a Super Bowl win. But nah, yeah, that's just a little video on Ben Johnson. Ain't too serious, y'all. To me, it's not. I know a lot of other people may think, oh, he did this, he said this, that's crazy. Nothing, bro. He didn't want to be here. So what? We got our guy. Time to move on. It's almost ready. It's almost training camp time, bro. I ain't really too tripping off Ben Johnson and all that. We probably gonna see him in the playoffs though. That'd be sweet, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be sweet if we seen Detroit in the playoffs, got him up out of there, and we could have been like, hey, Ben, this could have been you. This could have been you. You know what I'm saying? We don't play Detroit this year, but we played Detroit this year. If you get what I'm hitting at. But nah, y'all, it's been your boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Hail to the Washington Commanders. We got a lot of content coming out this summer. A lot of different content. Check out Chewy IRL. That link is down below in the description. As always, it's been your boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, and subscribe. Almost at 7K doing that giveaway once we get there. Jaden Daniel jersey. All right, y'all. It's been your boy Juan Gotti. Now, peace.
Never gave up, ballin' like I'm Deshaun, throw the bomb, G. That's IG, my jersey never seen a lawn.